Have you ever felt sick and tired of this city with crowded people and noisy streets?
Have you ever wished for a splendid day with everything safe and sound?
Have you ever been to a place with wonderful things to learn and also beautiful scenery to enjoy? If you have, you are a lucky one. But don't worry if you haven't, because we've already found one for you.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
I'm Trent.
And I'm Natalie.
Now we're going to take you on a trip near Yuansan MRT station.
Hi, I'm Michelle. We're now at the Taipei Expo Park. When mentioning about Taipei Expo Park, the first thing that comes out of your mind might be the Taipei International Flora Exposition held in 2010. Now I'm going to take you to one of the exhibition halls during the event. Let's go! The first stop for today is the Expo Dorm. Let's look around.
Actually, the Expo Dorm was once a stadium where you can see soccer players sparing no effort to score a goal and the audience cheering so hard for the team they support. It was the Zhongshan Soccer Stadium that stood on the ground where the Expo Dorm is standing on right now. Since soccer isn't popular in Taiwan, and the sound of the airplanes that would cover the whistles of the referees, Zhongshan Soccer Stadium was less being used year by year. But now that the government rebuilt it and gave it a new life, more people would be eager to visit this beautiful place and enjoy the graceful atmosphere, which is happening to become a good phenomenon.
Hey, listen! Do you hear something? At Yuansan Station, seeing airplanes flying over your head is very ordinary. Thanks to Taipei Zhongshan Airport, which is not far from here, there's no need for us to drive all the way to the airport to watch airplanes. Now we're moving on to the next spot. Let's go!
Hi, I'm Trent. Do you see the stylish white building over there? Let's go check it out.
The second stop is to the Taipei Fine Arts Museum. The architecture is designed on the basis of a Chinese character, Jin. In English, it means a well. The concept of this design is to compare the museum to a well that can support unlimited water. That is to wish that the museum can continue for a very long time. Taipei Fine Arts Museum hosts various exhibits, ranging from photography and paintings to architecture and installation art. If you're interested in artistic exhibitions, you can go to their website to look for more information.
Hi, I'm Evangeline. Follow me and I'll guide you to the castle with a beautiful front yard. Story House.
Finally, it comes to the last stop, the Taipei Story House. From the building appearance, it looks like a castle from the fairy tales we used to read when we were little. When the Japanese occupied Taiwan and when the Meiji Restoration was in vogue, the Japanese decided to mix Western culture into theirs. And so, during 1914, Taipei Story House was born. It was built as a guest house for government officials. Until 1998, this building was then designated as a historical place. Now, people could not only visit Taipei Story House but also experience different feelings in this space.
Had a wonderful time today.
And we hope you had fun too.
Now it's time to say goodbye.
Bye!
It's sad to say that this is all for today's trip. But after visiting the Expo Dorm, Taipei Fine Arts Museum, and Taipei Story House, we believe you've understood more about these places and also experienced how great these places are. As you can see, there are still many other places worth to explore. We've already introduced some brilliant locations, and now it's your turn to find out the others.